everybody, welcome to Breathe the Promoter, and today I have a skincare routine for you all. So this is my skincare routine, cleanser. Bum! It's the Vichy Normaderm one that you guys saw in my splurgy if you saw that video. And this one is an extremely good cleansing gel. It smells fresh, it's, it doesn't tighten your skin, it just cleanses well, unclogs your pores, yada yada, all things that a good cleanser should have. This has it. I really like this, and it's in 400 ml, and it was only €9 and 30 cents. So I highly recommend this. Second step is toning. I use this toner. It's a Skin Food Agave Cactus toner. It's extremely hydrating. It says that the agave is a natural, it's nature's reservoir. So it's extremely hydrating, smells a bit like alcohol, it smells fresh though. If you have extremely sensitive skin, I don't know if it'll work well for you, but I have sensitive skin and it works perfectly for me. But I do have dry combination sensitive skin, so it works fine. And the bottle is pretty cute. Third step is the cream hydrating. It's the anti-imperfections, tri-activ hydrating care by Vichy. And it's a really good packaging. It really matches well with the green. It's a pump, so you just pump it up. You only need a very little bit, and it goes a long way. So you just rub it together with your fingers, tap it along your face, and then just moisturize. Last step that you guys should all remember is eye cream. Eye cream is so important. Like, you don't even know how important eye cream is. I used to never use eye cream. I would buy eye cream, but I would never really use it. I had Garnier roller eye cream, whatever gel, blah blah blah. So far, my favorite eye cream on the market is Loreal Paris. This eye cream, even though it's anti-aging, and most people don't, most people think, oh, why should I use, anti-aging at my age? I mean, I'm not old and I'm not aging, but you guys are aging, because these days there's so much pollution, people smoke so much. If you're a smoker and you're a drinker, you're a hardcore partier, I mean, this is highly recommended. You'd realize, like, especially if you go tanning a lot, it really ages your skin. Especially around the eye area, it's super sensitive, and you'd realize that after a hard day of, you don't sleep well, you stay up all night partying or whatever, you would realize that you would start getting these kind of, they're not wrinkles, but you can see kind of a formation of them, like it's coming, and for, like, this product is extremely, there's a white part and a red part, you see, it looks like this. The white one you put under your eyes and you distribute it. You just like tap along your eyes and it just tightens your under eye area. And the top does the same, but for the upper eye area. And it's more of a gel, and this is more of a cream. But they're both like not very heavy formulas. So, but like if you do have very sensitive eye area, just use very little bit. Don't use too much. Like, don't use a whole pump or anything. Just use a very little bit. Otherwise you'll start growing those kind of, like, I don't know what you call them, but they look kind of like whiteheads, but along here, and you don't want that. It looks kind of bad. But yeah, so these are the products I highly recommend for skincare. My books are here and everything, but stay focused to these products. So it's a Vichy, a toner, a hydrating toner, this product and this product. But in this video, dear Breathe the Promoter viewers, I'm going to be talking about the Vichy products. In my previous splurgy, I just got these from France, and I didn't really go into depth about them. So this one I already kind of explained to you, so this is just a cleanser, a good cleanser. This, however, is the point. See, it is in 50 ml, €12.50, and it gets rid of nearly all the problems on your face. It really does. I've used Neutrogena products, Clarisol, Proactiv, a lot of different things, and this one just gets rid of a lot of, like, I had broken capillaries over here, and like dry skin here, dry flaky skin, but oily dry flaky skin. Does that make sense? I have dry combination sensitive, so inside is pretty dry. I need a lot of hydrating care, but outside it's dry. I mean, it's dry and oily, so I get like flaky but oily shiny nose. Makes sense. Okay, so basically that's what happens, and I never found a product that could really like get rid of that. You know, I would use scrubs and like, yeah, some gentle scrubs or blah 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 to just get rid of this problem, but the problem never solved. So, but after I use this, I've used this for like about 3 weeks now. It's really good. I mean, I've found my skin to be so much more hydrated, no flakiness, pores are smaller, no redness. Even though I occasionally get breakouts like this, you can see I've got some pimples right here and here, but it's not a big deal, you know, like you don't look so gross or anything. So I highly recommend this if you have nothing more to try. You've really tried everything, like the Claricel stuff and Neutrogena stuff, and you just want to try something that might work for you. I think you can give this one a shot, and I don't actually know why I'm kind of gonna stutter. I feel like, I don't know, there's something in my throat, but horrible feeling actually. But I gotta head out to the dentist and to the doctors. So that's it. You know, I hope you guys liked my chatties about my skincare routine and what you could try. So thank you for tuning in to Breathe Promoter. Please come back again and comment, write me any, you know, messages, you know, whatever you want, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So have a nice day, everyone. Bye-bye.